So yes guys, it just kind of gave you an idea how pretty it is, and when it's early spring, where all the flowers, the trees and everything else are kind of like starting to get their life back. So yeah, from all kind of dreary winter, and the trees and the bushes looks like they're dying or they're dead, but then when springs come back, every trees, it's kind of like everything comes back to life. So that's how trees, and even I guess even I would say even humans too it's just some nice. So that's the benefit of having seasons, 4 seasons. But also I guess, it's, and the Philippines being a tropical area, or tropics, whatever, throughout the year, it's nice also. But it's just gonna from the tropics moving to America, where we have 4 seasons here, it kind of really makes you appreciate God's creation. Yes. So yeah, it kind of gave you more of a like, wow, I cannot believe that this can be like this kind of seasons and this kind of trees and flowers and stuff like that can change in just like a few days or even weeks. So yeah, that's one of the things that's kind of makes America a little bit different when it comes to seasons. So yeah guys, I am so I am heading to the store, and I'm going to Costco and Walmart. So I'm just getting some few things, so I will just probably just show you what I get from the store. But I've shown you a little bit of everything every time I go to the store, and that is actually, it's kind of life here. It's kind of, if you think about it, it's kind of boring, because we go to work, we go to sleep, and then 5 days a week or 4 days a week in my case. But then after that, on weekends, then we have to do our chores, and then grocery shopping, and then here it is again, another cycle, go back to work. So yep, that's life here in America, guys. Well, I guess I should rephrase the word when I say boring. It's not, maybe, for, I would say in my life, it kind of is. Because unlike the Philippines, when of course this time being we are in the pandemic, it's a total different scenario. But in the Philippines, in weekends you can go to the beach, go things with the family, and it's just so hectic in United States. So yeah, it's pretty much. But then if you make a life here, it's not really boring. But for some people that's looking, for example, I'm telling you what our week is like, you would think that yeah, it's kind of boring, because you can't really do a whole bunch. You go to work, you go to bed, you get up, you go back to work, and then on weekdays you have your cleaning and chores and going to the store, and then the same cycle for the next week. It's like that. But it's not, and when I say boring, it's not really boring in a way that it's really 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 boring. But in some cases, yeah, it feels like it's boring. But like in my life here, it's kind of fun for me, just because I have things to do. It's for sure, life is busy. It's very 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 busy. So yeah, it's on the go all the time. That's why to me, that's why, since I'm my vlogs, most of my vlogs are like on the vehicle. But I'll take every little things that I can get to kind of just like show my life here. But like I said, some people might think it's boring, but, and I talk a lot too. But no, it's not really that boring. It's just like how you're making your time count. And it's pretty much what it is. But for some, especially, I should say, especially if you're working full time, it's kind of like a cycle of life. And that is why being our life in America is like that. So it's almost like a necessity that we have to take vacation, because we work how many times all year round, and then you don't have, they call it like time unwinding. That means you need time to unwind so that you can continue, life. You have to unwind, but you have, and every time you do that, of course, when you go on vacation, like I think I mentioned that in my previous vlogs also, that you have to save money and you have to save, everything. Like if you're working full time, you have to accrue some vacation time before you can even go take a vacation, because it takes a lot of money to take a vacation, guys. So I mean, for me, I would say it takes a lot of money because I don't have much, but for some people it's just easy, like it's like I said, every individual and their circumstances are different. So second stop is Costco, guys. I have to go in here. I'm looking for like a specific vitamin C that I really like to have, and last time I got it from here. So when I get into the area, there's a lot of people already. Then I can put my mask on. So anyhow, Costco time, guys. So windy. It's just so windy, guys. So guys, I did not do a whole lot of vlogging while I was in the store. I was on a mission, so I was just like focusing, honing myself on like, things to get. Like when I went to Walmart, I was kind of really honing for certain items. So with that said, this is what I got from Walmart. So last weekend I got like 10 packages of this ivory. So this time I got another 6 packages, and each package comes in let me see, comes in 10. Yeah, comes in 10. So I get 6 packages this time. One, I know it's kind of heavy. But yeah, and guys, the reason I went ahead and get some more, because if you guys have watched my previous vlogs, I just get done with the second box. I taped it and moved it out in the corner, and I started the second box. Now that I have quite a few that I have kind of gather up and put together, I realize is that I really need more to kind of fill up my second, third, and fourth box. So yep, I got 6 of this, so another 60 pieces of that bar soap that goes to the Philippines. And then what else I went ahead, for for personal use around here, so I went ahead and got the Ziploc. I have the like small Ziploc, but I went ahead and get this the bigger kind, the bigger Ziploc. I always get the great value. It's a little cheaper than the Ziploc. Ziploc is like, it's of course probably everybody know, it's a brand name. It's the name of the brand, it's Ziploc. So but this is kind of like the same, the same thing as the Ziploc, only the store name is Great Value. And I got actually this is a gallon size storage. It's bigger than where you can put a lot of stuff. I have some of this that I use this for sandwiches for my husband, but I use this one for like some other things that I need to put in the freezer and things like that. So while I was there, I thought I went ahead and let me see what else did I get. Well, of course, my favorite. I have to have my toothbrush ready too, right? Of course, there's my toothbrush. I think what happened is last time I bought the store brand also. It's Equate, and it's not as good as Spin Brush, guys. I'm sorry, it is not. It is not paid commercial, but I'm sorry. I'm telling you guys that I am kind of like more on the cheap side when it comes to like things like that, because I have the Oral-B also, which I bought it about 3 months ago, and it was I think I paid like $170 to toothbrush on the kit, and it's got everything else on it too, like the tongue cleaner and things like that. But I do not, the reason that I don't like it, the head is little, and also it just kind of like vibrate on my teeth or in my mouth instead of like doing the brushing. So I didn't like it too much. My husband though likes it. Again, it's not paid commercial or paid product, but yeah, I like my spin brush, so I have that one here, and I went ahead and get the extra head brush head for that. And so that's that. And of course, for myself, it's summertime. My hair is straight, and I'm thinking it's summertime, so I'm gonna try a different. I'm gonna try a different look. Well, first of all, I am going to cut it. I probably will take like 6 inches off of my hair, and I will do that too. But anyway, enough with that. I'm gonna use this one here. It's a curling iron, and then the good thing about it is because it is, let me see, it's got it says for less damage and color fading hair. The technology is so nice because let me see, it's got the ceramic. There you go. It's got that ceramic titanium plates right here. So once it's ceramic titanium plates, it's not going to burn your hair like when you normally iron your hair. It's kind of burning your hair. Burn it, because our hair is like cells, it's all, it lives to, it's alive. So but yeah, this supposedly will have a gentler effect when it comes to hairstyling. So yeah, I got this one, and this is kind of, I thought this was on the clearance aisle, by the way, so I'm thinking, oh, that's good, I'll take it. I paid $30, so it's okay. So that's for my Walmart. So I don't have very much at Walmart. But then when I went to Costco, that's another thing. I know, right? So at Costco, I went ahead and look, guys, I bought toothpaste. There's like 5 in a package. Excuse me. And like I said, there you go again. I'm always thinking of the family. The reason I'm able to kind of do all this, guys, because of I still have a little ayuda on share lang, diba? So yeah, I actually, there's like 5 pieces in each package, and I bought 5 packages. So that's 1. Here we go. 2. Just put this because they're kind of heavy after a while. Go 3, 4. So that's 4, and there's 5. So 5 times 5, I have 25 that the family can share. So yep. By the way, guys, I was gonna say this 5, it's not, they don't have a sale, or this don't have like a promotional sale or things like that at Costco. But for this 5 toothpaste, I think it's the let me see how much. This is like 8.2 ounces, or 232 grams a piece. For this 5 in a package is like $11.98. So $12 a piece. So if I kind of divide that, $12 divided 5, it's kind of like a little over $2 a piece. So I think that's not bad. I don't know how much would this cost in the Philippines, but it's just who really, when you send it, you don't really count how much it costs there. But just to kind of give you an idea of the difference around here, guys. And so here's another, you probably remember I mentioned about I'm looking for a certain vitamin C. There you go. And this one here, it has 500 caplets on a bottle. I had already 4 bottles, so I bought another 3. And this was original like 13 something dollars. So they have a discount for a $3 discount each bottle. So yeah, So that's 500. So I bought 3 of these, so I make it like 7, you know. Because you know, I have big family, and some family are just like, there's not a few, this probably like family of 3, but some I have the family of 5, you know, things like that. So yeah, I have to kind of make them kind of share also. And also this one here, ibuprofen. The last balikbayan box that I sent to the Philippines, I went ahead and sent them the Tylenol. So, you know, I always tell them that if there's fever, always kind of, I normally tell them to, when used as a fever reducer, they can alternate this with the Tylenol. They both are Tylenol and ibuprofen are both a pain reliever and a fever reducer. But Tylenol is more on like acetaminophen, but then the ibuprofen is more on NSAIDs. It's the non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs. So, you know, you cannot take this like, you know, for maintenance. No, you cannot, because it's not good for your stomach either. And same as the acetaminophen, but when using it as a fever reducer, you know, to control the high temperature, then they can alternate it within like the 6 hours interval. So yeah, that's why I'm sending this to them too. And I got, oh, I forgot. Yeah, I got 2 of this, and I'm not done yet, guys, because like I said, I have a big family. So I have a big village, so I probably will get others. Actually, I'll take it back. Hang on a second. As actually there is 500 couplets in its bottle. So this is 1,000 right here. So I got 2 of this. So that's, I have what, 2,000 already. Do you think that would be enough? You know, but like I said, once I send this home, and then see, the thing about my family also is because they share it. For example, they share it to their friends, you know. This is, which is kind of, to me, it's kind of good. They share the little blessings that they'll receive from me too, so we're just sharing, you know. It's kind of fun though. So that's all what I have for today, guys. I hope you enjoy my vlogs. I hope you learned a little something today, especially with the medication, and also what else, medication, yeah, and more medication. So thank you so much for watching, guys, and you guys take care. I will see you soon. Bye.